Right. Sunny, we met again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've met again. Oh my
Uh,
gosh. Wow, you can't remember?
when did we meet?
I think that was just yesterday. Uh, Tuesday,
Oh, really?
right? Yes, and we
Uh,
talked about the bear which entered a house.
oh, really? Because I thought that I didn't evaluate you yet. So
Ah,
that's why I also participate in this event.
uh-huh.
But yeah, that's too bad then.
Yeah, and you actually, I mean, what is that? You needed to go to work, so we actually cut the
Ah, yeah,
yeah
yeah,
class earlier.
yes. Then I
Uh-huh.
remember.
All
Ah,
right.
okay. I thought
Yeah.
that I didn't
Mm-mm.
meet you.
Ah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right
Okay.
then.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, anyway, have you chosen an article again for today?
Yes, I read. Wait a minute. The students without internet.
Okay, wow, that's good. So, if I may ask,
Yep.
what made you interested in this article?
Like, the title makes me interesting because they
Uh-huh.
say I don't think so. I don't think so. Students can live without internet.
Ah, you don't think students can live without the internet?
Yeah, so I
Mm-mm.
want to know about this, like
Right,
this.
but
Yeah.
mm. Okay then. But have you read the entire article already?
Yes, I read it.
Uh-huh. Okay, so kind of give me a brief summary of this article first.
Reasonable.
Ah, summary, brief
Uh,
summary.
Brief
Yes.
summary.
Mm-mm.
This article is all about the internet,
Mm-mm.
and they explain that the students who don't have uh, who don't have Wi-Fi in their house,
Mm.
they cannot finish their homework. They cannot do their homework homework very well
Yeah.
because
Mm-mm.
they couldn't use the laptop or the
Mm-mm.
computer and so on. So some of the
Uh-huh.
students just do the homework with their smartphone,
Mm-mm.
but it is not convenient for them to
Mm-mm.
type all sentence through their smartphone.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so there is a gap between the students who have Wi-Fi and who don't have Wi-Fi.
Mm. All right, the gap. Okay, can you tell me more about that gap? I mean, yeah, what is the
Yeah,
difference? Yes.
because the students who
Mm.
have their own Wi-Fi in their house, they
Mm-mm.
can do their homework very quickly and very well.
Ah, all
hmm
right.
And also, they can search a
Mm.
lot of information or materials through their
Mm-mm.
like laptop or computer and so on.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, the students who don't have Wi-Fi internet,
Mm-mm. Yeah, or Wi-Fi
yeah,
connection.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
Wi-Fi connection.
Oh, yeah, so that's the gap that you are referring to, or this article is referring to.
Yeah.
Students who have an open access to the internet can easily do their homework.
hmm
Meanwhile, the other one, I mean, the students who does not, I mean, do not have take so much time in doing
hmm
their homework.
hmm
That's why it is called homework gap.
Yes.
I understand. Okay, so if I were, let's say, for example, I were the student who does not have an access to the internet, does that make me less competitive or less excellent at school?
Because of Wi-Fi.
Yes, because of the internet, just because I don't have an internet connection.
Yes, I believe so.
Ah.
Because, as I mentioned you before,
Mm-mm.
if you don't have Wi-Fi, you cannot search the materials or information through the
Mm-mm.
internet, and
Oh.
also you will take more time to
Mm-mm.
do your homework.
Mm-mm.
So, mm, yeah, it is um, not good for you, I guess.
Not good for me. All right. Especially when there are like latest articles
Mm-mm,
that I can't what is that? I can't, of course, definitely I can't find through books. I
mm-hmm.
will definitely rely on the internet for
Yes.
such information. All right, I understand. However,
Mm-hmm.
um, can you give me or can you distinguish or differentiate the old style to the new style? I mean, as for me,
Mm-hmm.
my parents graduated from the university without the help of Google or the
Mm-hmm.
internet, let's say. Uh-huh.
Mm.
My mom actually, I'm
Okay.
proud of my mom because she graduated with honors without the help
Mm.
of the internet.
Mm.
Yes. So why can't we, for me as a student, why can't I copy her style instead
Mm.
in the modern times?
Um, I think that the using the book is also
Mm-mm.
a good way, but when it comes to the book, it is kind of not new. Like,
Mm.
mm, I don't think so. There are many books or materials, which is the new news, like new materials.
That contains
Yeah,
new articles.
contains new
Uh,
articles. So
all right.
people are going to post and upload the like new information through the internet.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I think that if you want to make your report mm, more good, I mean more better, like
Or
more,
better.
yeah, more better, you have to
That's better.
search something through the internet.
Ah, all right. Yes. So what do you think is more reliable then? I mean, yeah,
Reliable.
when it comes to reliability, what do you think is
Mm,
better, the hard bound books or the
mhm.
e-books? Yeah.
Um, I think that when it comes to the internet, it is depending on the site.
Oh.
Yeah, if the site is guaranteed when it comes
Mm-mm.
to the reliable part,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
then you can believe that materials. But
Mm-mm.
mm, like just the site is not guaranteed, then
Not
you
mm-mm, are not
should,
proven.
yeah, you should decide.
Right.
Mhm.
But sometimes people cannot really distinguish the difference of the
Mm-mm.
authentic one and the fake one,
Mm-mm.
right? The
Yeah, yeah,
authentic
yeah.
sites and the fake sites. So
Mm-mm.
I think there is also dangers in
Mm-mm.
that.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Right. But as for you, since you told me the benefits and I mean the advantage and the disadvantage,
Mhm.
what do you prefer? I mean, in your own opinion,
I prefer
where do
using
you? Mm.
the internet, yeah, instead of it,
Ah, the internet.
yeah,
Mm-mm.
instead of
Mm.
just checking the books, because
Mm-mm.
first of all, I can save my time,
Mm-mm.
because for example, uh, when I had to, when I had to write my essay,
Mm-mm.
I also use some the others person's essay.
Mm-mm.
I just try to read
Ah.
other person essay, At the time, um, through the ebook library, I
Mm-mm.
can just I can just type some word that I want to find, that I want to
Mm-mm.
read.
Mm-mm.
Um, yeah, I just type the word and
Mm-mm.
I could see many essay
Mm-mm.
related with that word.
Okay, you
So
can.
I can
Uh-huh,
search something.
see.
I can
Mm-mm.
search something that I want to read very quickly.
Very quickly, and you'll have many references,
Mm-mm.
right? Yes, all right, I understand. So do you believe that one day or in the future books I mean hardbound books will be replaced with electronic devices such as laptops, tabs,
Mm,
yeah, in the future? And are you in favor of that?
no, I don't like that. But
You
I
don't
don't
like
think
that.
so.
Mm-mm.
Um, like internet replace all
Mm-mm.
books
Mm-mm.
because mm, book is also have a lot of benefits. For
Wow, benefits.
example,
Mm-mm.
like when I had to read something through the my cell phone or laptop, it
Mm-mm.
makes my eyes hurt. I feel more
Mm.
tired. But
Mm-mm.
and when it comes to book, it is more easy to read
Mm-mm.
and it is more handy. I mean,
Handy. Uh-huh.
like the smartphone is too small,
Mm-mm.
so I couldn't focus that materials very well sometimes.
Uh-huh. Okay. All
And
right.
yeah, the book, it is possible to bring on
Mm-mm.
my bags and I can take it whenever I want to read on the
Mm-mm.
bus, on the subway. Hmm.
Mm-mm. So it's more handy,
Convenient.
convenient. Yes, it's portable.
Yeah, it's portable. Portable.
Mm-mm. That's good. That's a good idea. Yes.
Mm-mm.
All right. So, how about the internet? I mean, what have you noticed about the young people these days? Since you are still, I think, in
Mm-mm.
your 20s, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So basically, you were born in the internet
Mm-mm.
age. You're
Mm-mm.
the internet generation.
Yes.
Yes. So, um, nowadays there are controversies about students or young people being addicted to the internet.
Mm-mm.
Yes. So, are there any solution for that?
Mm, addiction.
Yes. Or let's say
Um.
to minors.
Mm, I don't know to prevent the addiction from happening.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Mm, I think that one of the good way is education
Oh yeah.
in
Wow.
the school. So
Yes. Mm-mm.
yeah, during the class or
Mm-mm.
yeah, I think the teacher uh like the school have a regulation, make a
Mm-mm.
regulation that the students cannot use their cell
Mm-mm.
phone in the school.
Mm-mm.
So
Ah, good.
yeah,
Wow.
if students want to
That's a
bring
great
their
idea.
cell phone,
Mm-mm.
they had to um give their cell phone to their
Mm-mm.
teachers in the morning, and they can
Mm-mm.
get back when
Mm-mm.
they go to their home, something like
Mm-mm.
this, like
Ah,
making some
something like.
regulation.
Mm-mm.
And like teachers always had to say that
Mm-mm.
don't use smartphone like
Mm-mm.
before you go to bed.
Mm.
Yeah, something like
So
this.
basically, the greatest factor is education, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have to be educated. All
Mm-mm.
right. Oh yeah, since we mentioned a while back, books cannot be replaced by the internet,
Mm-mm-mm.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
So do you think inside the classroom we should still be using textbooks or
Oh
laptops?
yeah.
What
Uh,
do you think if you're the student? Mm-mm.
I think that we had to use the books. But
Ah, still books.
I
Mm-mm.
think so. When I was a high school students, we always have
Mm-mm.
to use like books, and we cannot
Mm-mm.
use the laptop or the other
Mm.
gadget to
Mm-mm.
study. But
Mm-mm.
in the university,
Mm-mm.
um, some professor, let us use
Mm-mm.
like laptop
Mm-mm.
to write down something.
Mm-mm.
Or also professor said to us that you don't
Mm-mm.
need to buy your book, you can
Oh.
download some materials through the internet.
Mm. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
mm,
So, yes, what do you prefer then? Like your
mm,
high school way or but like high school style or your university style?
to be honest, I like the university styles because
Mm-hmm.
um, since my professor let me use the like laptop, I
Mm-mm.
can I can type all sentence that my professor say through
Oh,
the
right.
laptop. So it
Mm-mm.
was very helpful for me when I had to take an exam and or when I had to study.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. All right.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, since
Mm.
we've been discussing about the advantage of
Mm-mm.
the internet. Like you already can't imagine life without the internet, right?
Mm-mm. Yes.
So it means to say it's convenient and advantageous. But
Mm-mm.
what are the dangers in using the internet,
Dangerous.
especially to young people? Mm-mm.
I think the very big problem is they can be addicted by the internet.
Mm.
So
Mhm.
they can cut down the do the conversation doing the conversation with their family.
Mm. Right.
Mm, yeah. So because of the internet,
Mm-mm.
also students don't need to go
Mm.
outside with their friends because they can do
Ah.
something with the
Mm-mm.
internet in their
Mm-mm.
house,
Mm-mm.
like playing the games or
Mm-mm.
testing a message with their friends.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, it would be very big problem.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, that's true. All right. With that being said, which side are you on? It's a controversy. I think worldwide,
Mhm.
the internet connects people, or the internet destroys relationship. What do you think is more true? What do you think is truer?
Oh, the sorry, could you speak again?
uh, the internet connects people because we
Mm-mm.
have the SNS
Ah,
and
okay, okay.
yeah,
Mhm.
connects people.
Mhm.
Okay, or
Yeah.
destroys
Uh,
relationship.
I think it is also depending on the situation
Depends on the situation.
because like before I will I live in Sweden for 1 year. Like
Mm-mm.
before that time, I thought that the internet destroyed the internet
Mm.
destroyed the relationship between
Mm-mm.
families or friends.
Mm-mm.
But after I live in another country, I
Mm-mm.
realized that the internet very it was very useful for me um, to to keep in touch with my families or my
Mm.
friends through the SNS. Like I usually send my pictures to them and post my pictures through my smart SNS.
Mm-mm.
So yes, I get a, I had a good chance to keep in touch with them through the internet.
Ah. Mm-mm. So
Mm-mm.
basically, it connects people when you're far away from them.
Connect
It
people.
destroys relationship when you're close to them.
Yeah, close to them. That's right.
All right. When you're close, you're having
Mm-mm.
dinner, and all of you are taking pictures of the food, and then
Mm-mm.
suddenly you'll chat with somebody else, and
Yes.
that's not good. That's
Mm-mm.
good. Wow, good point. Thank you so much for that. Okay. So the internet helped you a lot when you were still studying, right?
Yeah, it is right. And also,
Right. Mm-mm.
when I had to apply for the company,
Mm-mm.
I can apply
Mm-mm.
it through the internet. And then I can check
Mm.
frequently if there is a vacancy or not.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay, right. So since you are not a student anymore,
Yep.
since you're already working, that's the benefit that the
Mm-mm.
internet can give you,
Mm-mm.
right?
Yep.
Yes. What else? What else? Or what other benefits you can get from using the internet now that you're not a
Um,
student anymore?
mm, and also I can learn English through this Mint
Ah.
English. Yeah, every in
Mm-mm.
the morning I can talk to my
Mm-mm.
teachers like you. Yeah, I
Mm-mm. All
can
right.
develop myself through the internet.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
So basically, all the time, it's all about learning and
Yeah,
education,
learning
right?
education.
Yeah, we
And
never stop learning. Mm-mm.
mm, and also I can watch the movies
Oh,
through
yeah.
the
Mm-mm.
internet.
Basically,
Yes.
basically.
I think that
Mm-mm.
I cannot live without internet. hmm
Mm.
And these days,
Wow.
also at the like when I want to participate in some
Mm-mm.
exercising, like
Mm-mm.
Pilates, I
Wow.
also had to book the
Mm-mm.
schedule through the application.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, we have to
Wow.
use internet.
Okay. With that being said, I mean, you mentioned a while back that you can't live without the internet.
Mm-mm. How
So
about
what?
you?
Mm,
Can you live?
yeah. Well, basically, I can't live without the internet because it's my source of income. I mean,
Mm-mm.
I work in an
Mm-mm.
online company, so
Yeah, that's right.
I need the internet every day.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Uh-huh. With that being said, yeah.
Uh-uh. And
Uh,
actually, in
mm-mm.
Korea, whenever we go to the restaurant, if there was
Mm-mm.
no Wi-Fi or if uh, if the Wi-Fi connection is very poor, then
Mm.
we don't want to go there again.
Ah.
Yeah.
Right. So
How
it's
about
already part of our
Philippines?
lives. In the
Mm-hmm.
Philippines, no. There's this one resort. One
Uh-uh.
resort. It says there, I'm sorry, we don't have Wi-Fi. You talk
Mm-mm.
to each other. Like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It is the
Mm-mm.
common thing in Philippines?
Not really a common thing, but
Uh-uh.
mostly, mm-mm,
Mm-mm.
mostly or yeah, seldom. I don't know.
Uh-uh.
But I just saw this
Yeah.
one resort. Mm-mm.
Mm.
It's actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mm-mm.
I don't
But
know
anyway,
about now.
mm-mm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You don't know about? Yeah,
I
continue.
don't know now, but 5 years
Mm-mm.
ago I went to Philippines,
Oh, really?
and yes,
Mm-mm.
and most of the
Yeah.
restaurant they don't have any
Don't
Wi-Fi.
have. Yes.
Yeah, so. Even if
mostly.
it was the hotel, we
Oh,
can use the
really?
Wi-Fi in
Mm-mm.
just like living room. How can I say
Living
that?
room or
Yeah.
the lodge area.
Around, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I understand. So
Mhm.
basically, internet has been a part of our life, especially to students,
Mhm.
because we can't stop the internet from, advancing all the
Mhm.
more in the future.
Yeah.
Therefore, what we have to do is to adjust ourselves to it,
Mhm.
right? Yeah. So it's really important for students.
Yes, I think so
All right. So,
too.
any last words regarding the article?
No.
No? All right. How about questions? Do you have any questions?
No, I don't have.
All right. Wow. Anyway, I think time is already running out.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thank you so much for this wonderful and productive talk. I hope to see you again in the future.
Yes, thank you very much. Have a great day.
Yep, have a great day too.
Bye
Bye.
bye.